Can y'all see me? I want to check in. I've been going through a lot. I've been hacked, everybody, but I'm going to put the link to, I'm going to see. I'll put the link to my new page, my Instagram page. My Facebook was hacked by someone close to me. Thank you all for texting me, emailing me, let me know what was going on. It's amazing because someone was like, "Do you still have access to the emails? It's you." And I said, "Yes, I do." Um, I said, "You know who it is that did it." And they said, "Wow, isn't that something that it happened with the eclipse?" I said, "I know, but baby, maybe some things are meant to happen the way they happen. So I have to roll with it. I have to deal with it because I'm not going to turn against my son for anybody to stop them from hacking me or stealing from me or lying on me or lying about me. So I have to deal with it. I love my son. Y'all don't know how tickled I am, to finally be able to touch my son and see him in person after 10 years, and for us to resolve issues that we have before I die. That's a child that came out of my body. And if I have to make a choice, you're going to tell my business, you're going to steal my passwords, you're going to steal my money I gave you to handle my bills when I was ill and handle other things and order my food. If I don't tell you who my son's been fucking down here and you're not down here, clearly not in vagina power handling your business because you would ask his mother to spy on him and give information. I don't follow my son. I don't follow his dick. I don't know everything he do. So it's like, okay, well, I lost your passwords. I'm not giving you your money. I'm not giving you your information. And I'm going to tell all your business. And I'm like, okay, well, I guess that's what, if that's the choice, I either sell my son out and get my info, or I don't tell you his business and I don't know all his business. And even if I did, I'm not going to go around doing that. Well, I'm going to take your stuff. Okay, take it. It's difficult to deal with, and I'm going to have legal stuff to deal with. So I'm not going to say their name, but it's somebody you all know. You see they're not in the live, so that should tell you who it is. I need y'all's love and support. Actually, one of my students that loves and supported me set up the new page for me. I don't know about heart, but I think it's what Alexis. Is it Alexis K. Tyler _ vagina power? See, and that's another thing. She kept going into the stuff because I gave her all my passwords a few years ago. Changing them, blocking me from getting in there, and then putting on the profile all of these lies. Stuff I've never done. Stuff I would never do. I don't have any STDs. My son doesn't have any STDs. Matter of fact, I didn't know he was doing it. I was so proud of him. He did a video and he put his test results. He just got his test results like 3 days ago. My son's HIV negative. He's herpes negative. So if it's anybody like don't want him to get no pussy, he finna really get some more pussy now because he showed his, I know, Golden, but you got to trust somebody. You got to do business with somebody. You got to have personal assistance. You just lessen your chances by getting better people, more professional people with agencies and businesses. They can sign a whole bunch of NDAs. They can sign a whole bunch of contracts and still fuck you when they don't get their way. See, that's why I don't like doing business with people that also fuck me or fuck my son. Because you either do one or the other. Because there's always going to be a conflict of interest when you don't get your way. And that has nothing to do with me. Whatever clothes a bitch bought my son, whatever money a bitch bought my son, gave him, has nothing to do with me. I wasn't there when they made the agreement. I didn't see a dime of the money. I don't know what was spent on him. Whatever merchandise, whatever bitches bought. Women come over here every day and bring my son stuff every day. They take him out. They give him money. They do stuff for him. I don't have nothing to do with that. It's not my business. So if they don't get along, they're supposed to do dirty shit to me. Well, if I can't do that to him, I'm going to do it to you and fuck you up because it's your son. It has nothing to do with me. I'm not going to make it about me. I'm not in that. I ain't got his dick. I can't fuck no bitch with his dick that ain't mine. So whatever go on, whatever agreements they got, I ain't in that shit. I'm not responsible for that shit. But this female is like, well, since I know all your business, I got all your passwords, I got your money, I'm not getting you your money back, I'm not getting your passwords back, I'm not giving you any of your personal business info from YouTube videos anywhere. So speaking of that, Any of y'all that know how to do stuff when you got time, I'm not expecting you to do it every day, all day. Start download my videos on Facebook and on YouTube and on the other pages and give them to me, because that's one thing I know is that since I've been around so long and people have copied and chopped and screwed my shit, my videos are everywhere. So you take my video from me, you don't give it to me. It's not like there's no copies somewhere else. Actually, young people are making me very viral right now. Um, I think, yeah, that's about like my videos and my Facebook page, like my main Facebook page. Whatever you see any pictures of me, you have, and if you want to even put up tribute pages, it's fine with me. She basically try to destroy my life and my reputation and make sure I'm going to turn everybody against you because this didn't work out with her and my son. I don't have nothing to do with that. I'm not going to make it about me. I'm not going to take responsibility for who my son fucking and who giving him money to do stuff for him. And when it doesn't go their way, they want to come to me to spy on him and to tell him who he fucking, what he do, where he do it, how long he doing it. I'm not going to take responsibility for that shit. I'm telling y'all right now, I didn't do that. I don't have any STDs. I've never been diagnosed with HIV, herpes, none of that. My son, that he showed you his test results. If you look at his Instagram page, he's HIV negative. He's been in prison for 10 years. If he was fucking men and had diseases in there, he just went to the health department. One of his girlfriends took him 3 days ago. He's HIV negative. He has proof of it. It's not what I'm saying. It's not what he's saying. The doctors, they did his blood test. He's negative. I've never had sex with my child. I've never abused my child. So I would never apologize for molesting him. I don't care who said they saw that in the spirit. You're not a very good psychic. I don't know what spirit talking to you. But I would never hurt my baby. I ain't never touched my baby. He's out. He's alive right now. He could tell you that. My son ain't never said that. He ain't never accused me of that. I don't steal nothing from nobody. At this point, I'm not going into anything else about it. It's a danger zone. This is someone that clearly has problems, and this is illegal to do this to someone, but I guess she feels like she's above the law. So nobody loves me, nobody supports me. My students are the ones that put the new Instagram page up today. If you can't find it, that's fine. When I get through with this, I'm going to put it up there and support me and look out for me. What you said, Joseph Drip, we don't even need to give it no time. I just wanted to, because I don't know who believes it and who doesn't, but I know y'all know I wouldn't do that to my baby. My baby wouldn't love me and be so close to me if I did something like that. I've never been pregnant by my child. I would never. I'm not going to be on here too much right now because I need to take care of myself and deal with this, and just so much betrayal against me. And then the people that do it will say that I did something to them to make them do this. I didn't do anything. I didn't do. And look, fuck you. I'm holding the camera in my hand and I'm moving. So if that bothers you, then get the fuck off the live. It's just so much to deal with, and I'm dealing with it. If you want me to get on here and explode and go back and forth with somebody, y'all, I done got too old for that. I done got too old for that. I done got too wise for that. If you're expecting that and this person's expecting that, and for me to go back, suck a dick, bitch, and drink out of my ass. Expect that, and you think I'm going to do that? I'm not. Thank you, Joseph. I'm not going to argue with anybody about what they say. I'm saying the little bit I'm saying because I know people are worried. No, you give yours to them and you'll be fine, bitch. Worried about me, and they wondered, was I okay? Oh, spilling tea. Thank you, baby. And you know what? That's all I'm going to focus on, because when you get stressed, it messes up your looks, your hair, your body, all this kind of shit. And so I'm not going to get emotionally invested in what nobody say, all the accusations about me, put my business out. It's cool. Well, like I said, what going on, my son? I ain't got nothing to do with it. You fucking him and you ain't got enough pussy power to hold him, Don't come to me and tell me I need to spy, I need to tell you this, I need to tell you that, and because you can't do nothing to him, now I need to suffer and you need to steal from me because I trust you to do business with you. Go ahead. But and if you can live with it, I can live with it. But if y'all think I'm finna do a cat fight online and a name calling and you this and you that, and you got the wrong one this time. I don't have the energy, nor I don't have a desire. It's not a good idea. It's not a good look. In my fucking 50s, I can't even believe I'm still even going through this. When younger women want to do this. But I'm sorry, y'all. At my age, I can't. I won't get the time, get the energy, and get the stupid emotions and silly high school emotions and argue and go back and forth and you this and you that. I'm sorry, y'all. If that's what you thought that I was going to be giving, then hi, India. Hi, Tria. Then you need to cut it off because I'm not giving you that. I'm not going to serve that. Thank you, Tiffany. I can't, y'all. Swamp Lady, I need your love and support and donation so we can make that happen because that's exactly where this is going, baby. That's exactly where this is going. I'm not gonna do the other thing. That makes me look just as guilty and just as liable to get on here and do that. And the back and forth and the name calling. I'm gonna let her keep doing her. Y'all just screenshot it and send it to me. Thank you. I love you, India too. I'll be glad one day I can visit India. I love India. I love the people. Love the food. I still have the Zelle. I still have the PayPal. And I'm gonna focus on that. Hello Denmark. I hope I get to visit there too before I die. Y'all gonna have to support me and love me. I love you so much, and that's why I'm doing this video standing here on the porch looking at my baby, my beautiful son. And I don't care what people think about it. I think my son is beautiful, and I love my son, and I cook for him, and I am making amends with him and healing him before I die. I don't care what people think, and I serve him and have him sit in my throne chair. Ezekiel, I'm from right here where I'm at ATS, y'all. I'm from Georgia. I'm a Southern Belle. I'm from Atlanta. And see, because of that, Kelsey, I take responsibility for some of it, for trusting people, but you can't always guarantee nobody's going to do you like that. Celebrities get done that way too. They just don't talk about it. All I can do in the future is just lessen my chances of it happening. Trusting people, do business, people that betray you. What a cute little boy. Oh, one of these girls he got need to have me some babies. Or if they got babies, they need to bring these babies for me to play with. I love children. I miss the bitter better of around the house. I'm not going to get into a young scooter reading. Don't ask me. I'm talking about my own things at this time. I want to check in with you because you know, no matter what I go through, I always love you. The ones that love me and the ones that have my back and respect me and down for me. Wait a minute, let me say something. Them your babies. They so pretty. You need to give me one. Pretty babies. That little boy. I know that there's a lot of you that love me. Y'all been riding with me for a long time, since I came out in 2007, 2008, and I know, and thank you for the donations. Are you asking me, am I a transsexual, or are you calling me a transsexual? I actually take that as a compliment. I look trans, bitch. A lot of them trans girls be serving like a motherfucker. They be badder than bio bitches. So you calling me trans? And I got a natural son that came out of my ass that's 36 that's finna walk up on this porch right now. But I look like a trans girl. Thank you, bitch. Because some of them trans girls like Shauna and all them be bad than a motherfucker. So thank you for calling me trans, a transsexual bitch with natural hair and all that. I got natural, fresh, fat, red titties, a fat, red pussy bitch, and a fat ass bitch at 57. I ain't had no BBL yet, though, but I'm glad Vivica had it, goddamn it, so I can watch her progress on the motherfucker. But thank you, bitch. Thank you, bitch. Let me go up here and moan right now, bitch, and take my motherfucking hormone pills home. Since you say that's what I do, because I'm really a man, baby. But I'm a badass man with a fat pussy, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. All I gotta do is find me a good nigga to fuck on. For the New Year's, for the eclipse season, bitch. um, no. Once you put me in it and you steal things from me and have to deal with it, it's no longer my son's battle, it's my battle. So stay the fuck out of my business. Because I'm not going to sit here and let people just do things to me and take things from me because you had a relationship with my son and I was not in that and it didn't go the way that you wanted it to go. So now the mother needs to suffer. Okay. So it's best. Stay away from me. Leave me alone. Because you ain't gonna change me and how I handle shit and where I motherfucking stand. Anybody attack me because, and I ain't do nothing to you, but attack me because you can't handle whatever y'all got going on. I went there when they had their discussions. I went there when they had their agreements. They spent $3,000. I don't know anything about that agreement. I don't know when that was spent. I had no participation in that. I just found out about it when she put the post and the screenshot. But again, how does that justify you taking my money? And what does that have to do with me? It doesn't have to do. I don't know nothing about that. I never received a fucking dime. So you're putting me in things and trying to destroy my life and destroy my reputation. Said I'm going to destroy her. I'm going to turn everybody against her. With something that had to do with me, you made an agreement with my son. You didn't make an agreement with me. So now I have to defend myself because you're trying to defame me, lie on me, destroy everything I've built that you had nothing to do with. And now I'm just supposed to let this happen? No. Nobody's going to destroy my reputation. Nobody's going to destroy my life. Nobody's going to take anything and everything. You can try, that's fine. Nobody's going to take me down and everything that I built. And I built it by myself. And I built it with God. And I built it with spirits. And now I have a lot of people that love me, support me, donate, ride for me, let me know this was going on, saving the screenshots. And I really, really appreciate. I appreciate it. It means everything to me. And y'all know I'm gonna always be here. But when I'm going through these things, I know that you all go through it with me. Your heart breaks for me. I know you love me and support me. Thank you for donating to me and continue to donate to me so I can do what I need to do to protect myself. Um, that's all basically. That's all I can do. That's all I'm gonna do. But like again, and I know a lot of you don't want that anyway. If you're looking for me to fight a female online, lower myself, lower my brand and my reputation at this age and do that, I'm not going to do that. She can keep provoking me. She can keep saying whatever she's saying. I'm not at this age and at this time and at this historic weekend with this eclipse. I'm not going to do that. That's why when she kept blocking me out of pages and my student was helping me and I told him, let it go. Let it go. He said, what do you mean? I said, let her have them. Let her have all of them. Set me up another one. And we'll just start fresh because you know that you can set up as many Instagrams, as many Facebooks, as many YouTubes, as many Gmails on all these sites. You can just keep redoing and reinventing yourself. And I said, you know what? I think also this eclipse means there's some things and some people and certain subjects or the way I do stuff, I got to die to and I got to let it go. So yes, I'm still Alexis K. Tyler, Vagina Power, AKT Celebrity Reads, the Messy Crew, all those things. But I'm this weekend, especially with my life, my manifestations, my intentions, I'm not going to hold on to people that try to destroy me. I'm not going to hold on to people, places, things, try to steal my money, steal my reputation, destroy my life that they didn't build. I'm not going to fight lies. I'm not going to defend lies. I'm not going to argue with nobody. It's like whatever it is, it is. If it keeps happening, then it must be meant to be the way that it is. So I'm surrendering to everything, to all of those things. And what needs to go and who, look, this is one thing I learned. I heard somebody say it. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Valerie. If people want to leave your life, let them go. Don't try to fix it. Don't try to reconcile it. Don't try to understand it. If they want to leave, let them go. Just let it go. And you decide what's the message, what's the lesson you learn from it, because there's so many people. I mean, just in Atlanta, it might be what, 8,000, 9,000, and that a million, millions, and millions. That might just be in the city of Atlanta. That doesn't include where I am, DeKalb County, and the other counties. There are so many people that want to fuck with you, fuck you right, suck you right, take care of you. You argue with one nigga, you argue with one bitch, you argue with so-called friends or business partners that don't want to fuck with you or fuck you over. Let them go. Let it go. If you have the courage and the nerve and you trust God, you trust your ancestors, you trust the universe, you believe that they know more than you, they're wiser than you, they're moving people, they're letting people try to destroy your life. They know something that you don't. And there are clearly bigger and better opportunities, bigger and better people. And that's what I'm learning this weekend. And the Spirit just said, be still. Peace, be still. I'm going to watch this attack. I'm going to watch trying to crucify me and destroy me, which they're bragging they have the power to do and the magic to do. I'm not going to respond to it. We have new pages set up. I'm going to spend some time with my baby, who's outside talking to some of his girlfriends and beautiful kids, and work on me and what lessons I've learned from these experiences, even though it's happened again. That's something I have to sit with and learn from, because I will not take responsibility for everybody's actions. I'm not going to take responsibility for this. Oh, thank you, Mo Better. I was hoping, because, I always hate when we do the lives. They look clear, and then I go back, and it's all fuzzy, and it's pixelated. You can't see me real good. Thank you, baby. I'm not going to give people what they're wanting. I'm not going to give you no drama. Y'all go back over there on that page and watch the drama, and you can read about all the dicks I sucked and all the children I infected and all the children I screwed, including my son. You go over there and read that over there. I'm not going to I'm not going to give you that, baby. I'm okay and I'm free. I know. Tetrion, I know. Hey, Detroit, where my daddy was born and thrived, the late great Jackie Wilson, the legend, the GOAT. Yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not going to create the energy to do that. I just want to let you know I'm here still, but I'm going through this. I need some time to myself. I need to talk to God and my ancestors and rest processes. Let you know I love you. I know you love me. I know you support me. I know you're with me. I know how you are. If you know I did something wrong, I know you're not going to support me. You're going to say that was wrong and you need to fix that. That was fucked up. I know you're going to do that. If I'm right, I know you're going to support me if I'm right. Everybody goes through their things. It doesn't matter who they are, how famous they are, what race they are, how much money they have. It doesn't matter. Everybody has their challenges. Everybody has their lessons they have to learn. Everybody has their crucifixions. Everybody has, unfortunately, their betrayals. And, you have to learn from them and regroup. Or you just keep responding the same way you responded in the past, with the drama and the games and the loud talk and bitch this and bitch that and I don't want to go there. I don't want to live in that place. I don't want to live in that vibration anymore. So that's why I'm addressing you like this. I feel good. I think I made the right decision. I'm at peace with my decision. I'm not gonna go back and forth with bitches online. I'm not go back and forth with nobody online. I said it before, and now you see that I'm sticking to. I don't care what's said about me. I'm not gonna do no arguing shit online. There are better ways to handle this kind of situation, and there are more classy ways to handle this kind of situation. I was looking at my eyes. I don't know why they're blurry and red, but I will say we got a heavy pollen problem right now. The pollen is so bad. That's why I kind of try not to go outside, but I'm standing at the door. I'm going to go out a little bit because the pollen's so bad. And I got these trees with a pollen like drops from them. A really big, pretty tree in front of my yard. What you say? I love you, Drip. Fuck the haters. Think I love you too. I love you. All the people, like I said, that were looking at my page. I didn't realize how many of you go to my page, and you started letting me know something wasn't right about the page, and they were saying, "I know Alexis didn't say that. That's not Alexis talking. She did something to her son. That ain't Alexis. Alexis didn't do that. That y'all know how I talk. Y'all know my southern accent, my cadence. Y'all know the structure of the way I move, the way I speak. Y'all know." I'm not saying y'all know what I would and wouldn't do, but I think y'all know me well enough to know I wouldn't do that. I never do no shit like that. And then come out in public and apologize to y'all. My son's 36. If it's anybody I need to apologize to, it'd be him. If that shit happened, I would rather kill myself than violate my baby. And I think a lot of you know that. And a lot of you are psychics and readers over here. Y'all can check. You know, I want to do that. I never did that to my baby. I don't want to think about it too much because I don't want to cry. I don't want to get emotional. I never did nobody's baby like that. And a lot of children love me. And I babysitted a lot of babies. I never hurt no baby. I never sexual assault no baby. No boy, no kid, period. It's too many grown men to fucking suck. Why would I do that? It's just no, that ain't me. And a lot of y'all knew that wasn't me. He said, I don't know what that is. Nor do I care. Oh wow, hi Iceland. Y'all know me well enough to know I wouldn't do no shit like that. My baby wouldn't want to be around me. I did him like that. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. Anyway, y'all, I'm standing here by the door. It's not really sunny right now, but it's pretty. I thank you for being here. For your love and support. I'm just a little bit tired though, because I've been working. I've been so busy. I had a bad cold. I just got out of it a few days ago. I was so looking forward to the eclipse. See, can I see it? I just didn't know I would be in it, eclipsing things or being the fire of it, because we're dealing with the sun. We're dealing with the solar eclipse, not the moon, the lunar eclipse. So, I'm going to be back. Where's my baby? He must be up there with his girlfriend. Pretty girl. She's from Chicago. They've been looking for him, child. Since they know he was out, they've been looking for him. I know, Tria. Well, you know, a lot of people are less mature mentally and emotionally than they are chronologically, including me. You know, I'm learning lessons. That's why I told y'all, that old me that would jump and rah-rah and go back and forth, we ain't doing that. We not doing that. So, hey, babe.
I'll wait for you.
Is she coming?
Who?
Candy?
Yeah, she coming over here. She on the way now.
Oh, her pretty self.
She on the way now.
Okay. I'm gonna be back. I don't know. Let me see.
Baby, mom on the phone now.
Tell her I said hey.
She
like to see Moss.
Uh-huh. My mom on the phone over here. She said, "Well, how long it gonna take you to get over here?" She on the way.
She like that sea moss.
Her mama asking that why? Cause she asked how long it's gonna take you. I said it'll take about 10 minutes.
Oh, good. It's not as long as I thought. See, I guess I'll step out briefly. I want you to take me on your page too. You know, I got my new page, my My student set it up
For
for
my
me.
phone.
Phone so pretty. Okay, the tree's so pretty, but it's got a lot of pollen in it. Okay, well we'll just have to. You want to charge it? Do you just charge your phone? All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back then. He gotta charge the phone up. I can't prove it, but I bet she was over here.